Welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey. Today, we are going to cover the latest creative update, so let's just get right into that. This is Fortnite Creative version 19.40 update. The version 19.40 update brings a brand new device in the guard spawner. Along with the guard spawner, we've updated several additional devices and are introducing island trailers into Fortnite Discover in the version 19.40 update. Creators, remember the Fortnite Creative Documentation site is updated every patch with additional details, use cases, and thought starters for newly released and updated devices. Island trailers in Fortnite Discover. Big news, island trailers are now live in version 19.40. Make sure to check out the Submitting Your Fortnite Creative Island for Discover blog post for all the updated criteria for trailers when submitting your island. If you have ever uploaded an island trailer with your island through the Discover submission form, your trailer will autoplay above the game tile when a player selects your island in Discover. If you need to update your island trailer, it is recommended that you resubmit your island with the updated trailer using the Discover submission form. As an additional note, audio will not be supported at the time of launch. Also, if a trailer is uploaded, it will supersede the current render image when a player expands your game to learn more. Both your image and the video are important to bringing players to your game. However, if you only want to use an image for your experience, do not add a trailer when using the submission form. New guard spawner. Be on your guard, or at least tell your players to be, since this update sees the full release of the guard spawner to Fortnite Creative. The guard spawner shares a lot in common with the creature spawner, so if you're used to working with fiends, you'll get to grips with guards in no time at all. We'll leave you to discover all the details yourselves, but some of the highlights of the system include choose from 8 different guard skins, drop a compatible or consumable on the guard to have the guards from that spawner equip it, add multiple items to have the guard select randomly from the available pool, use the guard filter on the weapon and consumable inventory screens to find which items are compatible with the guard spawner. Control patrol radius around the spawner, assign guards to teams, adjust many of their attributes including awareness, accuracy, and health. The maximum number of guards which can be active is 30. This is a separate limit from the limits for fiends and animals. Several other devices include the Elimination Manager and Mutator Zone have been updated to allow them to interact properly with guards. As a bonus, here are some tips from our design team. Friendly fire settings affect guards as well as players, so be careful with them. Sneaky snowmen, creeping cardboard, and other hideables will allow players to avoid being spotted, as long as they don't move when the guards are watching. Avoid placing the spawner on very uneven ground or in places where pathfinding is likely to be an issue. Avoid spawning too many guards in small radius, since this could adversely affect performance on some platforms as well as cause pathfinding problems. When patrol settings are turned off, guards will act like sentries, but they will move when they spot someone or when they engage in combat. Known issues: guard eliminations are not currently tracked properly by the tracker device. New supply drop spawner. Incoming, we've added a new device to let you create your own supply drops with a whole host of configuration options. Now you can rain gifts down on your players for them to rejoice over or fight over, your choice. Add your own selection of items. Configure where and how often it drops. Add class and team restrictions. Extensive trigger receiver support. Update round settings, enable matchmaking. The ability to turn matchmaking off has been available on the round settings device for some time now. With this update, we've now added the ability to turn it back on as well. Combined with the recently released player counter device, you can now monitor the number of players in your game and turn the flow of new players on and off to keep your game running at your ideal capacity. Update tracker device persistence. The tracker device now has the option to persist data between sessions, allowing you to create longer, more involved quests or tasks that can be completed over multiple play sessions. This includes options for resolving conflicts when multiple players have shared trackers with different amounts of progress. Update to item granter. The item granter has had 2 features added. You can now choose to spawn granted items at a player's location rather than directly into their inventory. Useful if you want a player to leave a breadcrumb trail or just allow other players to be able to pick up the item when it is granted. You can now choose to simply not grant items if the player's inventory is full, rather than automatically dropping the excess items at the player's location. Update campfire stoking, damage, and repel. The campfire has had several new options added. You can now allow players to stoke the fire, add fuel, while it is still burning, rather than having to wait for it to run out before relighting. The campfire can now repel enemy fiends and animals. Enemies which enter the campfire's area of effect will flee from it for a few seconds before attempting to reacquire targets. The campfire can now also damage fiends and animals which enter its area of effect. Other feature updates: they added some fantasy background music tracks to the radio device, added support for larger resource numbers in the UI, and increased the maximum resource cap to 2.1 billion. This applies to gold coins and other resources, but not building materials such as wood, stone, and metal. Prefab and gallery updates. They added 3 new prefabs: background snow dune small, medium, and large. They added 3 new galleries: background snow dunes gallery, tall grass gallery A, the tall grass featured on the chapter 3 battle royale map, and tall grass gallery B, a unique creative version of tall grass. Added an International Women's Day flag to general props gallery A. For known issues, we are aware of a material issue happening when using the background snow dunes on Nintendo Switch. They have some prefab and gallery fixes, device fixes, gameplay fixes, and UI fixes as well listed here. But that's what we're going to cover today. That is your creative update. So get in there and create. My 10-year-old and 5-year-old have been really into Fortnite creative lately, just getting in there and building things. So I know a lot of people are having fun in there, just even without getting into the super detailed aspects of like creating a game. Even the younger people playing are just having fun getting in there and building things and making things out of the props that they have in there and making cool looking themed islands. So go check it out. They got so many cool things in there now. All right, that was the update. That's the news for today. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of these LTMs that we can play right now. Things like Mansion in Mountains, Gun Game XP, Rocket vs. Cars, Giant Ramp, OG Infection, Inaba Season 4, Dots and Boxes, Llama Runners, Pro Ghost vs. Shadow TDM, Color Block Gun Game. Of course, there's a whole lot more to be discovered in the Discover tab. Today is Wednesday, so no new challenges yet, and I believe we have covered all of the challenges from last week. So we will just wait for tomorrow for there to be some new challenges. For now, let's head on over to that item shop and see what we have in the item shop today. Oh boy, a lot. We got the Uncharted items still here, Marvel items. We have a whole lot of wraps. Okay, there's a ton of wraps in the item shop right now. I'm not going to go over every single one because there's so many. Because once again, we have these show your style set back in here. These are the ones where you get the whatever character model that you want to get, and whatever wrap you set it to, that will be the design that the jacket becomes that the character is wearing. Each of the models is 1,500 V-Bucks each. We also have a wrap gear bundle, which has the hologlyph back bling, sleek hologlyph back bling, future proof flail harvesting tool, and the hollow slash harvesting tool for 1,500. That's 900 off the total. The hologlyph back bling is 400. The sleek hologlyph back bling is 400. The future proof flail harvesting tool is 800. The hollow slash harvesting tool is 800. Let's see here. Monarch pack still here as well. We have the safari outfit with the gunny sack back bling for 1,200. The dare outfit with the streamlined back bling for 1,200. The juggling emote for 500. The studded axe harvesting tool for 800. The frolic emote for 500. Raise the roof emote for 200. We got the Toon Meowscles bundle, which has Toon Meowscles outfit, tuna can back bling, 10-ton Toon Bells harvesting tool, the drop-in music, one of my favorites in the game, the Fantastic Cat loading screen, and the squash and stretch emote. Everything is 2,400. You can get the Toon Meowscles outfit with the tuna can back bling and the squash and stretch emote, all for 1,400 in total. You have the 10-ton Toon Bells harvesting tool itself for 800. The drop-in music itself for 200. You have the Chugga Chugga emote for 600. Everything was all sideways again. Ooh, the Sika bundle, one of my favorites that I finally got a while ago. It's got the Sika outfit, Arena Elite back bling, Arena's Blessing harvesting tool, and the Cerberus glider for 3,500. Anybody who's watching this on YouTube will see that, I don't know, this has only ever happened to me a couple of times, but you're in the item shop, and when you open an item, it's like rotated like, I don't know, 45 degrees at a weird 45-degree angle. You know, your character isn't like standing straight up and down like the way they should be. Anyways, we'll keep moving on here. For the listeners who aren't going to go watch this and laugh at it, we have the Sika outfit and the Arena Elite back bling for 1,200 itself. The Arena's Blessing harvesting tool is 800. The Cerberus glider is 1,500. We have a new outfit, the FNCS Chapter 3 Season 1 Champion outfit, the real MVP. Comes with the Victory Strikes loading screen, unite as a team, defend the crown. This is 800 V-Bucks. That is, what a deal, because this actually looks pretty good too. It's got a default style where it's wearing the FNCS hoodie, and then you can wear it with the hood down. This is a pretty cool looking outfit for 800 V-Bucks, and you get a pretty cool looking loading screen as well. Good job, Epic. Good job. You have the Winner's Mark back bling, only the best, for 200. The Infinite Hype music. Press play and become the hype. Let's listen to this for a second. Don't you know it's win or impending doom? Take you down just like a sonic boom. Wanna live on in your memory. Is it right or wrong? 'Cause there's a long fall to the bottom, so okay, yeah. Pretty good, actually. I don't know who they got to sing this and make the music, but yeah, pretty good, pretty cool. I'm impressed. Right on. Check it out. That's 200 V bucks. The Dark Bomber outfit with the Dark Bag backbling is 1,200. The Thunder Crash Harvesting Tool is 1,200. The Dark Glyph Glider is 500. And that looks like everything today. You can get any and all of these items using code Mikey, MMMIKIE, in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. That's going to be the episode for today. Make sure you go join the daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.